This news program is proudly brought to you by Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits and Now Biscuits.
AI to be used in education sector. Immunization Week in Simbu commemorated. And former Olympian encourages young athletes. A very good evening. This is National EMTV News. I'm Jonathan Sibona. Thank you for joining us. The Minister for Higher Education, Research, Science and Technology has announced that the Department of Education is currently engaged in serious discussions regarding the implementation of artificial intelligence to support both teaching and learning.
Describing the introduction of artificial intelligence into the education system as a fundamental development for the country, DS Minister Kino Kafeo said the government is moving decisively to adopt AI and information communications as the fundamental tools to strengthen governance, transparency, and efficiency across the public service. He said artificial intelligence, satellite technology, and the digital platforms are already shaping global economies decades into the future, and Papua New Guinea cannot be left behind. Minister Feo called on the department to continue to pursue the discussions. The Teaching Service Commission and the Office of Library and Archives to also start thinking about introducing AI in their line of work. He said the government aims to see better ICT infrastructure in schools, strong and integrated information systems, teachers who are confident in using technology, and better research, reporting and decision-making. Malinta Yopolo, National EMTV News.
Minister for Treasury Ian Ling Staki has approved 411 million kina budget for the Western Highlands Provincial Government following a presentation on Thursday by Governor Wairapa and his team to the Department of Treasury.
Governor Rapa said there has been a reduction in the national grants previously received by the province.
National grants, this year we have 15.7% increase of our national government grants. Teacher salaries now stands at 192 million, sorry.
He added that total national government grants now stands at 291 million kina.
The 411 million that we talked about, like I've said, is all this money is gone for the public servants. It's the shadow money that is coming into our budget.
The internal revenue for this year is projected at around 93 million kina, with 25% allocated to the Mount Hagen City Authority. The total internally generated revenue, including traffic registry and IRC collections with others, stands at 113 million kina. Combined with national grants, the overall provincial budget totals up to 411 million kina. Governor Rapa acknowledged Treasurer Ian Ling Staki and the Marape-Rosu government for releasing funds committed by Prime Minister James Marape. Upon receiving the budget, Treasurer Ian Ling Staki commended Governor Rapa and his team for prioritizing education in the province.
You're prioritizing tertiary students' subsidy program that continues. You started that when you came in.
Yes.
That's really, really good news. And as well as prioritizing technical and vocational training.
Yes, Stephen.
Thank you. You're on the right track.
He said warrants will be issued for several national government commitments. Treasurer Staki then formally approved the budget.
Down in budgets, they're the strict fellows. They're the real treasurers of this country, and they'll just check the T's and dot the I's.
Thank you.
And they've improved. Yeah, it used to take up to a month, 2 months even.
The Western Highlands Provincial Administrator Joseph Mangbil thanked the Treasurer for approving the budget despite its late submission.
Our PC members, deputy government PC members from the government, Thank you for at least you are giving us approval with this our budget, 411 million one and and the administration and the people of Western Islands would like to thank you for your timely approval of our budget.
Mangbil also thanked the Department of Treasury for approving outstanding national government commitments immediately after the budget presentation. Samantha Solomon, National EMTV News.
Meanwhile, the Minister for Treasury, Ian Ling Staki, has commended the Western Highlands provincial government for an economic growth in the province.
Your economy appears to have grown just like the national economy.
Yes.
Your budget was 306 million back in 2024. Yes. Then you increased it to 345 and this year to 411.
Yes.
So congratulations on that. I know you.
The Simbu Provincial Health Authority, through its Public Health Directorate and Family Health Unit, marked World Immunization Week from 24th to 30th April 2026. Nurses and health workers from all 6 districts of Simbu Province gathered to Kundiawa to commemorate the event.
The World Immunization Week program, led by Simbu Provincial Family Health Coordinator Sister Ba Mauro and Simbu Provincial Health Authority's Chief Executive Officer Dr. Ken Kasi, with support from key partners including UNICEF, the World Health Organization, Health Impact and National Department of Health. These organizations provided funding, logistics, vaccines, and cold chain equipment to support immunization activities across Simbu Province. World Immunization Week serves as a global reminder of the importance of ensuring no one is left behind in accessing life-saving vaccines. It also promotes awareness of the benefits of immunization for people of all ages, highlighting how vaccines continue to protect individuals, families and communities while safeguarding future generations. Dr. Ken Kasi said this year's World Immunization Week theme reinforces the need for ongoing vaccination efforts.
Because this World Immunization Day for every generation, vaccines work. Pablo by study party legislation, you make him must start now. Next year, 2027, I must continue. 28, I must continue. You may not stop, I must still continue here.
He also acknowledged the support of partners for their continued effort to improve child health in Simbu Province.
Our partners will also come good to help people delivering service inside the Simbu Province. Well-being and come strong. Partners will help people implementing Catholic health services, now church health services, people who got in Foursquare, people who got in Nazarene, or non-government organization. The province will also help people deliver health service inside the immunization to me acknowledge it.
Simbu Provincial Family Health Coordinator Sister Ba Mauro emphasized that the goal of World Immunization Week is to raise awareness about how vaccines can safely protect people, families and communities from deadly diseases.
24th to 30th April 2026 is the World Immunization Week, and we decided to celebrate and did preparation until today. We have celebrated.
She added that the annual observance, held from 24th to 30th of April each year, aims to strengthen immunization programs and increase vaccination coverage across all communities. Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
7 young men from Popondetta, including one from Alotau, are making steady progress in a drug rehabilitation program in Jiwaka Province after arriving at the center 2 weeks ago.
The program includes adult literacy classes, addiction recovery support, spiritual development and outdoor activities such as agriculture and livestock farming, aimed at equipping participants with practical skills for reintegration back into the society. Their placement in the program was made possible through Coco the Hope Institute and Bridging Gap Association with financial support from Comlec Group, which covered the travel costs of 7 youths from Popondetta. Upon arrival in Jiwaka, the youths were warmly welcomed by Bridging Gap Association Director Peter Kaman.
Alcohol addiction in the country. Yubla kamna yubla sem yubla burgim this like keten. Yubla burgim this like keten. I'm up now in the country. Only looks out of work lo yubla de. 15 years yubla work lo yem no atman looks out of yubla. So now yubla Popondetta line ikam now sem yubla rasun this like keten. I'm up now. So Popondetta now looks out of simpler.
Kaman further acknowledged the importance of the sponsorship, saying Comlec Group's contribution was critical. He noted that among many business leaders in Papua New Guinea, the company chose to support individuals who are often overlooked, giving them a second chance in life. Representing Rotary International in Australia, Peter May contributed school fees, clothing and food supplies, while the president of Rotary International in Western Highlands Province helped secured additional funding. Since their arrival, the group has settled in well and is actively participating in daily recovery and personal development activities. Cocoa da Hope Institute Director David Saura said the collaboration between Oro and Jiwaka Province is already showing positive signs and remains an important step in addressing drug addiction in Papua New Guinea. He thanked all partners for their continued support. This addiction rehabilitation program is a joint initiative of Bridging Gap Association in Jiwaka and Cocoa da Hope Institute in Oro Province. Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break with more local stories. Stay with us.
Chicken kebab for dinner. Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Enjoy more talk, more text, and more time online with Telecom More Bundles. Choose from 8 plans ranging from 3 kina with 600 megabytes of data all the way up to 75 kina, loaded with a massive 35 gig. Best of all, each plan comes with an unlimited on-network call minutes plus on-net and off-net talk and text. That's way more time to chat with family and friends. Telecom More Bundles. Top up now.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Morning Plus, we're ready to go.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
There's only one place you can go to find the best gifts. Mother's Day savings are on now at Brownbell Home Centres. Discover great value in homeware, kitchen, big brand appliances, furniture and many more. With incredible Mother's Day deals and extra savings when you spot the Gold Bees, our best-selling, best value products. And here's the best part. Shop and win your share of 54,000 kina in prizes. Get an entry form for every 50 kina you spend with 81 chances to win. More savings, more surprises on now at Brownbell Home Centres.
I am Nathan Nagikus. Join me on the 10th of May at Sir Hubert Murray Stadium for the Mother's Day Charity Music Festival. To support the cervical cancer unit at Port Moresby General Hospital. Please do come along, grab your tickets now at any phone house outlet. Let's celebrate Mother's Day together. Let's go!
You are watching National EMTV News. The journey of a recent graduate, John Limbau, has not been easy since losing his father, but after 36 years of sacrifice, he has earned a master's degree in human resource management at the 71st UPNG graduation.
The story of John Limbau, known to many as Kunalin Mixed Porealin Dragon, is a living proof that your starting point does not determine your destination. This latest academic achievement caps off a 36-year journey that began in 1990 in a grade 2 classroom at Tiskirok Community School, now Tiskirok Primary School in Enga Province. He had planned to study for the priesthood. However, circumstances changed his dream, and he later attended Divinewood University in 2007.
During that time, I started writing to Divinewood University, Department for Community Development and Religion. After 27 letters, they accepted me to do my training. So I with them for 2 solid years, I sacrificed without any payment.
Soon after completing his studies, he was engaged as a departmental trainee and casual employee at the Department for Community Development and Religion.
And I was appointed as Director of Compliance and Advisory on grade 18. When I saw that the position that I won does not reflect the qualification, I decided myself to go for further studies. So I put my hands up and I applied to the University of Papua New Guinea in 2024.
Because of his commitment and performance, he was promoted to a higher position. However, the role required a master's degree, prompting him to pursue further studies at UPNG.
I would like to thank my sponsors, Secretary for Department for Community Development and Religion, Mr. Jerry Ubase. Thank the mother of you out there at Sigiro, in Ambum, in Combiam. I would like to thank Mama Veronica with my heart. Thank you very much.
While thanking his sponsors and family during a small celebration today, Limbau said this achievement is a testament to his family, clan and tribe. Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.
During the recent groundbreaking ceremony of the new air traffic control tower in Eastern Highlands Province, Goroka Open MP Ayat Tambua has commended Civil Aviation Minister Wake Goy for delivering the project. Speaking during the recent event, Tambua said the project marks a major step forward for Eastern Highlands and will improve aviation safety and efficiency in the Highlands region.
Goroka, as you know, is one of the first, or probably the only town in Papua New Guinea that used to have 2 airports. This airport here was constructed during the early 30s when the first expatriates of the Australian administration came. And then we also had an airport up at the University of Goroka, well, currently the University of Goroka now. That airport was run during the war period, during World War II, when we had the Allied forces based out of Najab. They fly up to University of Goroka. That used to be the airport there, where they used to bring all the wounded soldiers. Because of the altitude up in Goroka, we had all the Allied forces wounded were treated up here in Goroka because of the climate.
Tambua also reflected on Goroka's history, saying the town has long been a key administrative and commercial hub in Papua New Guinea, with its airport playing a vital role in connecting the highlands to the rest of the country.
So this construction here for this building, it fits the occasion that you guys can set up something magnificent up here, because it represents a lot of history in this country, and we just want to say thank you to ADB, say thank you to New Sky, say thank you to the minister, the Marabarossa government, and all those who are involved in bringing this wonderful building to be set up in Goroka Airport.
He acknowledged the national government, the Asian Development Bank and the New Sky Pacific Limited for prioritizing aviation infrastructure development. The new air traffic control tower project at Goroka Airport is expected to greatly benefit the Highlands region by improving aviation safety, operational efficiency and reliability. CEO and Managing Director of New Sky Pacific Limited, Graham Blight, said the project is an important investment in Papua New Guinea's aviation sector. He said the new tower will enhance airport operations and ensure safer, more efficient air traffic services for the growing number of flights operating in the region.
The project will provide a modern working environment designed for performance, safety and continuous operation. For airlines and operators, it means improved reliability, better communication and enhanced safety, particularly in a region where terrain and weather conditions present unique challenges.
He added that the modern facility will support better management of aircraft movements and strengthen air connectivity for businesses, travellers and essential services across the Highlands.
And for New Sky Pacific, it strengthens our ability to deliver on our core mandate, ensuring safe skies for the whole of Papua New Guinea and specifically the Highlands region. Goroka is a key aviation hub in the Highlands. By improving air traffic services here, we are directly supporting the region's economic activity, from the movement of coffee and fresh produce to passenger travel and essential services.
National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family. Living each day, knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Years ago, Dated PNG began with a vision to connect Papua New Guinea through technology.
Today, we celebrate 40 years of innovation, service, and partnership.
From humble beginnings to becoming a trusted leader in ICT, our journey has been powered by our people, our clients, and our community.
As we honor the past, we look forward to shaping the future together.
Happy 40th anniversary, Dated PNG.
Buy EasyPay with Telecom. Simply top up and purchase EasyPay from your phone. Here's how to buy. Dial *775#, enter the meter number, enter the amount, press 1 to confirm, and receive SMS with voucher and transaction reference number. Great value and PNG-owned sure feels good. Drop in to your nearest Telecom store or kiosk to top up and buy EasyPay. Telecom, connecting you anywhere, anytime.
EMTV is proud to announce that we are now offering tower rental spaces on the tallest tower in NCD and Central Province. Our new 80 meters television broadcasting tower proudly boasts an improved structure durability. It is versatile and suitable for various communications and broadcasting needs. It has a high internal load capacity, supporting multiple antennas and technologies simultaneously. This is your opportunity to optimize your transmission signal for wider coverage and extended reach. For co-location information, call 7723-3484 or email engineering@mtv.com.pg. MTV, your number one to watch.
You are watching National MTV News. The National Department of Education has recently launched 5 new digital applications designed to bring transparency, efficiency and accountability to the heart of PNG education sector.
These 5 applications are electronic resumption duty sheet, teacher pay query system, Where is my school dashboard, student admission application, and government free education policy acquittal system. Each application has its own unique function. The e-roads reduce the leeway for human error, ensuring that the right teacher is in the right school and is paid the right amount on time. The TPQS provides a centralized help desk for teacher pay queries. Where is my school dashboard monitors the condition of the school buildings and distribution of learning materials across all 22 provinces. Student admission application tracks students' enrollment, attendance, and academic transition from elementary to grade 12, while GFEP acquittal system tracks the flow of school grants and the project fees from the Treasury Department to the school accounts. The launching of these online applications marks the beginning of moving beyond the era of lost files and delayed responses. Malinta Yopolo, National MTV News.
A major road project in Simbu Province moves forward after a 3 million kina funding support, meeting Asian Development Bank requirements and bringing hope to communities affected by poor road conditions.
A major road project in Simbu Province has reached a milestone after the provincial government committed 3 million kina in funding. The funding includes 2 million kina for the Chuave district and 1 million kina for the Kerawage district to meet Asian Development Bank requirements. Governor Noah Cool presented the check to the WEC Secretary Gibson Holemba at a small ceremony in Port Moresby. Leaders say the project will improve the lives of many people who face poor road conditions, especially during wet season. The Elimbari Ring Road in Chuave will now be sealed, connecting 3 local level government areas. The area is rich in agriculture and coffee, but the roads have slowed the development. Leaders say roads are important for growth and opportunity. The national government, with support from the Asian Development Bank, helped make this project possible. Road works are expected to start by June 2026, with machinery arriving soon. Governor Cool says the funding shows strong leadership and commitment to deliver better roads for the people. Joel Mipari, National MTV News.
Usino Bundi MP Vincent Kumara says the recent review of the Community Development Agreement for the Ramu Nickel mine is an important step towards securing a more equitable future for Madang Province.
Kumara described the review meeting as more than just a discussion, saying it served as a platform to advocate for fairness, inclusion and shared prosperity among all stakeholders. He stressed the importance of achieving a win-win outcome involving the state, developer, landowners, Madang provincial government and all impacted local level governments. The MP highlighted that the people of Usino Bundi and Rai Coast had been overlooked for too long and said both districts should now be recognized as rightful beneficiaries in the new CDA. He noted that since 2012, the districts had missed opportunities that could have contributed to improving livelihoods and infrastructure. Kumura also stated that long-standing issues including NAKO relocation, landowner royalties, tax consents and environmental impacts must be resolved before any expansion into SML 14 proceeds. He acknowledged the Mineral Resource Authority for facilitating the process and thanked Madang Governor Ramsey Pariwa for hosting the meeting. Kumura remains hopeful that the next phase of the discussions will deliver a fair and inclusive agreement for all affected communities. Lauren Jimal, National MTV News.
National MTV News continues after the break with Trukai Sports. Stay with us.
They're gold nuggets. There's a flavor for everyone. The best tasting snack. Get a burst of gold nuggets. Cheese flavor.
Mega wow.
Chicken flavor.
Mega wow.
Cheese onion flavor.
Mega wow.
Barbecue flavor. Mega wow.
When you're on the go, one more. One more.
Get that burst of gold nuggets flavor.
Mega wow.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family, living each day knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Movies, videos, news, and documentaries on the cheapest TV channel. Offered on fixed broadband service. Telecom TNG, always there.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
There's only one place you can go to find the best gifts. Mother's Day savings are on now at Provincial Home Centres. Discover great value in homeware, kitchen, big brand appliances, furniture, and many more. With incredible Mother's Day deals and extra savings when you spot the gold bees, our best-selling, best value products. And here's the best part. Shop and win your share of 54,000 kina in prizes. Get an entry form for every 50 kina you spend with 81 chances to win. More savings, more surprises on now at Provincial Home Centres.
Melanesia has the fourth highest rates of cervical cancer globally.
Monday night on In Focus, we discussed the prevalence of cervical cancer in Papua New Guinea.
There's no data sharing so that can lead and guide us, the government.
As well as the work the We Are One Foundation is doing in the fight against cervical cancer.
Charity deals with top and down, top to bottom, but a more of a philanthropical approach. This is we mobilize the whole community, all the corporates, all the NGOs, we get them all together and for a good cause.
That's on Monday night.
Trukai Sports.
Welcome to Trukai Sports. Australian Olympic swimming legend Michael Klim has arrived in Port Moresby, marking a special visit to support local sports and inspire young athletes through his experience and involvement in community activities.
Michael Klim, a former Australian swimmer, Olympic gold medalist, world champion and a world record holder, arrived in Port Moresby yesterday evening. He was welcomed by fellow swimmer Ryan Pinney and PNG Olympic Committee members. Mr. Klim says this was a surprise opportunity for him to be here in Papua New Guinea.
So first of all, I'm Ryan's friend. We go back a long way. We were swimming and racing against each other for many years, as you all know. I'm a three-time Olympian, 21 world record holder in freestyle and butterfly, and I guess in the last few years I've been getting back into some swimming coaching and teaching, and and this actually was a bit of a surprise opportunity to come and do a quick Q&A with Ryan, but also to promote the fun run, which is an amazing event.
His visit is to support the Trukai Fun Run and inspire young swimmers.
Swimming club, we can inspire 1 or 2 kids. That is, for me, that is sometimes a dream come true. So I'm really looking forward to, shaking as many hands as I can and just motivating everyone to stay active, but mostly swim.
He stressed on his excitement of being here in Port Moresby for the very first time.
Be active and move in this country is really, really important. So yeah, I'm just happy to be here. Actually, I've never been. My brother-in-law actually works here, so I'm going to catch up with him and catch up with Ryan. And
meanwhile, Papua New Guinea's former 4-time Olympic swimmer Ryan Pinney says his friend's visit is very important.
Unique opportunity. Obviously, we're looking at 20 years on from that race, where a lot of Papua New Guineans know and celebrate fairly constantly now. So it's so good to have Michael here to help celebrate that, but then also with the Trukai Fun Run, which is an important event, raising awareness, but then also the fundraiser for Team PNG.
Joel Mipori, Trukai Sports.
Meanwhile, former PNG swimmer and Olympian Ryan Pinney says Michael Klim's visit will inspire young swimmers while also supporting the Trukai Fun Run to raise awareness and encourage participation in sport across the country.
Former PNG swimmer Ryan Pinney says it will be an inspiration to the next generation of swimmers.
Any opportunity when you can listen to someone who you might idolise, whether they're past or present swimmers, is an opportunity for those young swimmers to realise something new. That you don't have to aim for the top, but these little things that you can listen to build inspiration, and hopefully we can find our next generation of swimmers that can take on the next PNG flag to the next big event.
Pinney further encouraged young swimmers to experience something new.
So this is an important fundraiser for that, but then also a great opportunity to catch up, and also we get Michael down at the swimming pool, and we get our young swimmers in there, and hopefully building some more inspiration too.
He says this will also be important for the Trukai Fun Run, helping boost fundraising and raising awareness with the visit from the Australian swimming legend.
Yeah, this is our major fundraiser for the team, so we raise a lot of money that go towards the team, and this is anything from preparation funding, helping with uniforms, flights, all of that which help the athletes. This is what it's for. But then also the important messaging, like Michael said, getting out and being active, I think is a really good contribution that goes towards it. We get the athletes come out and help with the stretching beforehand, and they take part in selling the t-shirts as well. These t-shirts also go to the schools, so there's also that interaction with the schools and conversation around being active and fit and healthy. But
Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
The renowned former Australian Olympic gold medalist swimmer and world champion Michael Klim has visited Swimmers Club and general public today, sharing his experience and inspiring the next generation of swimmers.
Speaking on his experience as a professional swimmer, Michael Klim has encouraged the young swimmers to take swimming seriously and be confident in their ability.
It's tougher as well. So a lot of it is really about patience, being able to be patient, and everyone's going to have a different rate of progression. And that's the hardest thing in junior sport, not just swimming, okay? So you've got your friends that might be flying at one point and you're not progressing, and then you've gone the other way around where maybe your friends aren't getting better and you're flying. So I think it's really important that you, as much as you can, try and stay patient.
As part of the program today, he was accompanied by Ryan Pinney for a meet and greet session with the general public at the Stop and Shop Central Waigani. He said these visits are a great initiative to not just inspire sportsmanship, but the general public to remain committed to their goals.
Even if you're not an athlete or you're not an official you can still take part in a fun run or help obviously raise money for the team, and everyone has really it feels like they're invested in their journey. So I love that, and I'd love to leave the message that everyone is as important, not just the Olympic team, but so it's, and also just to dream big. I think sometimes we get sort of into our shell a little bit, but I think it's we've got the whole country, got this man at the helm, and I think it's important to dream big, and you never know what's going to happen.
Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
Trukai Sports continues after the break. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports.
Chicken kebab for dinner. Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Years ago, Datek PNG began with a vision to connect Papua New Guinea through technology.
Today, we celebrate 40 years of innovation, service, and partnership.
From humble beginnings to becoming a trusted leader in ICT, our journey has been powered by our people, our clients, and our community.
As we honor the past, we look forward to shaping the future together.
Happy 40th anniversary, Datek PNG.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family. Living each day, knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
The boss speaking in the come, son of the West, me no force speaking in the make you wanna change your name and this is how far.
Hi Port Moresby, 04 here. Come join me on the 10th of May at the Sir Hubert Murray Stadium for the Mother's Day Charity Music Festival. In support of the Cervical Cancer Unit at the Port Moresby General Hospital. Grab all your tickets at all farmhouse outlets in and around Port Moresby. And let's celebrate Mother's Day together.
But let me tell you about the rest. Come around the grounds of...
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
You are watching Trukai Sports. The Papua New Guinea National Rugby League competition continued to gain momentum as it entered its round 4 games with 3 competitive matches lined up for Saturday at the Santos National Football Stadium.
In the opening clash, the Gas Resource Central Dabaris delivered a strong performance to defeat ENB Agma Gurias 38 points to 20. The Dabaris maintained control throughout the match to secure the win. The second match was played between the PRK Galfiso and the Croton Hella Wigmen. The Croton Hella Wigmen opened the match with a strong statement, scoring their try and continued to carry the energy throughout the match. The PRK Galfiso fought back, giving Croton Hella Wigmen a competitive match. However, they couldn't catch up. The Wigmen came out victorious, defeating the Galfiso 20 points to 10. The final match of the day saw the Moniplus Port Moresby Vipers taking on the Asilawagi Tumbe. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
With the announcement of the Papua New Guinea Basketball Federation National Women's 3x3 team, preparations now begin for upcoming Gold Coast matches, a lead up to the Commonwealth Games.
Papua New Guinea Basketball Federation has named its national women's 3x3 team for Gold Coast matches. PNG Basketball Federation President David Peters says it will be the first time for PNG basketball to take part in the Commonwealth Games.
And that's going to be the very first time for our country to, especially for basketball, to participate in the Commonwealth Games. And I really appreciate the efforts of everyone, including Jordan. They basically just put down their time to go out to the length and breadth of the country, promoting 3x3.
Mr. Peter also announced the players selected for the women's 3x3 as a lead up to Glasgow.
Gold Coast leading up to the Glasgow Games. Athletes, Cheki Asiba, Lynette Tongia, Nomalisa Dabunaba, and Philemon Isei. So these are the 4 players. That's 3x3. 3 players play, 1 player on the bench. Our coaches, Gavin Dela Cruz. Gavin is based out of Brisbane, Australia. And initially we had Nape Walker, but Nape can't go because of work commitments. So just last night we submitted the name for another female who is based out of Hagen, Fenimo. Fenimo will be replacing Nape. So, including Fenimo, our reason is that Fenimo is based out of Mount Hagen, and we got a big population of people in the Highlands, and we also want to spread basketball across the country.
He says from the players in the selection process, they worked with the High Performance Center and PNG Olympic Committee, with 9 selectors deciding based on performances.
Selection is guided by our selection policy, endorsed by Basketball Federation of PNG and PNG's Olympic Committee. So as per that selection criteria or policy, we invite as many as we can people to come into the selection.
Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
Meanwhile, Basketball Federation of Papua New Guinea says training continues in Port Moresby as focus remains on developing the 3x3 program while improving selection systems ahead of the major international competitions, including the Commonwealth Games.
Basketball Federation PNG President David Peters says apart from the women's 3x3 team, they will continue in-house training here in Port Moresby.
I mean, we will continue to do our in-house training here in PNG, here at the stadium, but that is an international kind of exposure for our team, and that's basically provided by the support of FIBA, and FIBA has actually brought teams together to really to sharpen the teams up, so we can see where we stand. So if we see that our team's just not there, we'll have to make some readjustments. But we believe, and the selectors believe, that that's the team that's going to represent our country, unless if they tell us that they're not capable.
President Peter says 3x3 is something they are really working on.
You're also aware that the 3x3 is fairly new for PNG. So most of the players that are going to play in the 3x3 are mostly going to come from the 5x5. So that is something that we are really working on, 3x3. And our team, led by Jordan, have been really working hard to actually promote 3x3 events in the country.
He says in the past they had selection issues. However, with him coming on board, he is improving fair selection based on policy.
I thought the first place to start was really to select players based on the selection policy. So we have the selection policy, but we have also tried to expand the number of selectors so we get different views, include everybody, and everybody gives their thoughts, and the team we get is the best. So that's something that we encourage. We want to ensure our selection is fair, transparent, and equitable. Equitable means that if you deserve it, you get it. If you don't deserve it, don't get it.
Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
Prime Minister James Marape has called on local players to improve their performance if they want to be considered for the PNG Chiefs NRL team.
He pointed out that the NRL competition requires the highest level of quality and performance. The Prime Minister said he has been closely following the games of the PNG Hunters and other competitions in the country.
You must step up your playing. And to Hunters, you also must step up your playing. You do your utmost best because you are in our focus in terms of the pool that we will be collecting from, including our own local players. And I just want to close again by asking our local players, step up, me no coach, but drop ball close to you know. Miss tackle close to you know. I'm simple something. Me no coach, but me to go players for me. From junior, you like play a lot team play me. Lose him drop ball, lose him miss tackle. You had discipline him, you had, one hit wonders. One of the times all come up, it's consistent in a lifestyle that professional rugby league is your path. Then you will find yourself a place in our team.
He explained that the NRL players will not be forced to join the PNG Chiefs.
The Brisbane players have never been forced. They all have their contracts. They run their contracts. If they want to come and join us later on, up to them. Jerome was never forced. We said, up to you. The wife and son and the manager came. We said, up to you. You decide. This is the range of offer we offer.
He also commended Coach Peter Willis, describing him as a highly regarded professional coach.
Peters, I want to also indicate to the country, Coach Willie Peters was a most sought-after coach. His success in the UK competition is not unnoticed. He was sought after by NRL teams. Last year he was assistant coach in the Great Australian Kangaroo team. So we picked one of the best coaches available on the market. And for him to sacrifice actual live coaching next year, to join us early next year, I just want to place on record my great appreciation for Coach. He says, next year even I will not be actively coaching, but I want to come to Port Moresby, live here, and be part of the construct of the team going forward.
Benson Wema, Trukai Sports.
That ends Trukai Sports. The Money Plus weather report is next. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports. Trukai Sports.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
There's only one place you can go to find the best gifts. Mother's Day savings are on now at Brownbell Home Centres. Discover great value in homeware, kitchen, big brand appliances, furniture and many more. With incredible Mother's Day deals and extra savings when you spot the Gold Bees, our best-selling, best value products. And here's the best part. Shop and win your share of 54,000 Keno in prizes. Get an entry form for every 50 Keno you spend with 81 chances to win. More savings, more surprises on now at Brownbell Home Centres.
Enjoy more talk, more text, and more time online with Telecom More Bundles. Choose from 8 plans ranging from 3 Kina with 600 megabytes of data all the way up to 75 Kina, loaded with a massive 35 gig. Best of all, each plan comes with an unlimited on-network call minutes plus on-net and off-net talk and text. That's way more time to chat with family and friends. Telecom more bundles. Top up now.
Hey there, I'm Martha. Join me every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. for Goodman Fielder International Sky Time. The cooking show where we inspire you to create simple and delicious meals using ingredients available near you. Plus, we have talented chefs and cooks joining us throughout the year, sharing their own delicious creations. Remember, that's every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. right here on your number one to watch, MTV.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Morning Plus, we're ready to go.
This weather update is proudly brought to you by Morning Plus, with you always.
The Morning Plus weather report for the next 24 hours. In the southern region, Port Moresby, partly cloudy then some showers. Darrow, cloudy with few showers and possible thunderstorms. Kerama, mostly fine though cloudy. Alotau, cloudy with rain and rain showers. And Popondetta, partly cloudy then few showers and possible thunderstorms. In the Momase region, Lae City, cloudy with few showers. Medeng, partly cloudy with few showers. Vivek, cloudy periods with rain, showers and possible thunderstorms. And Vanimo, partly cloudy with few showers and possible thunderstorms. In the NGI region, Lorengau, mostly fine. Kavieng, mostly fine. Kokopo and Rabaul, mostly fine with chances of light drizzle. Kimbe, cloudy periods with rain, showers and possible thunderstorms. And Buka, partly cloudy with few showers. In the Highlands region, Mount Hagen City, partly cloudy with some showers and possible thunderstorms. Goroka, Bans and Kundiawa, partly cloudy with few possible showers. And Mendi, Tari and Wabeg, partly cloudy with possible few showers.
The weather update was proudly brought to you by Morning Plus, with you always.
And that wraps up the news, sports and weather for Saturday, the 2nd of May 2026. From all of us here, pleasant viewing and good night.
This news program was proudly brought to you by Smart Breakfast Biscuits and Gold Nuggets.
In Papua New Guinea, food is more than just something we eat.